morning. We are back on the road. It's Saturday morning. We're on our way up to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We got about 1,400 miles to go. Originally I was going to get there on Monday. We're going to get there on Tuesday. I've already got a reload right out of South Dakota, about 50 miles away from where we're unloading, going to Fort Smith, Arkansas. So that worked out real good. So no deadhead, very little deadhead. So got a lot done at home. Didn't get everything on my list I wanted to do. I got most of my honey-do list done for my wife, so the house is in good shape. We got old Callie dog. She got a bath. She's all fluffy and clean. And I started recording here. We're about 15 minutes from my house. We're entering what they call Texas Canyon, and the rock formations up here are pretty interesting. So that's why I thought I would start recording here so you guys could see some of the rock formations. The rocks look like they're stacked on top of each other, and then if you can push them real hard, they'd fall over. So it's quite interesting. Plus, it's a pretty good little climb right here too. So we've already dropped a couple gears coming up this hill. We only weigh about 15,000 pounds too. So, but no, it's real pretty up here. Yeah, it's called Texas Canyon. Cochise Stronghold is around here. Cochise was an Indian chief, I believe, and his stronghold was up here. So it's a pretty neat area to go exploring in. The rock formations are up here just a little bit here. There's a nice rest area right up here. They just redid it. I don't stop there very often because it's right by the house. But parking's got good parking for trucks, and they redid it. It's really nice. But yeah, you should be able to see there on the horizon now the rock formations. That I haven't, even the Grand Canyon, I haven't seen rock formations like this up by the Grand Canyon. So these rock formations around here are pretty interesting. And I hope you guys can see from the side, from the cab here. So you look straight ahead, you can start seeing the rock formations. And like I said, they look like they're piled on top of each other. And then if you were to push them real hard, they might fall over. Here's one straight ahead right there. Looks like. Anyway, I thought it'd be interesting to see something a little different coming through here. There's a good view of them right over there. But quite interesting coming through here. We got back to our load. We got these tar machine things. We're going to deliver those Tuesday morning. We're going to drive about 50 miles, and we're going to pick up signs. And usually they're the big signs for like hotels and stuff like that they put on the big poles or side of the building. So that's probably what we're going to be getting. And then here's the rest area up here. So if you're ever coming through here, this is on I-10, just on the west side of, the east side of Arizona. If you ever get a chance, it's pretty interesting. We're on the downhill side now. Kick back, relax. A lot of driving today, nothing too spectacular. And we're back on the road. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, we're pulling into this little truck stop here in Alamogordo, New Mexico. We're I gotta take Cali Dog out. We're gonna take our 30-minute break. We got about 170 miles up through the woods up to Santa Rosa. We'll get to Santa Rosa. We'll get on I-40. Take I-40 over to Tucumcari. So it hadn't been too bad of a day. Sometimes it's a little rough getting back into the groove after taking some time off, but we're doing all right. I like this little truck stop right here. It's usually nice and quiet. You know, I have seen, I don't know if you guys can see in the horizon, the mountains have got snow on it, and I have seen cars that have snow packed on them, and I don't know where they're coming from with all that snow on there, but the weather is really going all goofy. It's been up almost 90 degrees at my house every day I was home, and now I don't know what it is outside, but now temperature's really cooled off. Snow, it was sleeting earlier. So all right, we're gonna take our 30-minute break, and then we'll be back at it, and then we're gonna drive up through the woods for a couple hours. So talk to you guys in a bit. All right, our 30-minute break is up. Let's go driving. Yeah, I didn't get to my clutch brake while I was home. The weather was too bad. It was nasty, windy. I don't have a nice concrete pad to work on. So I will find somewhere, crawl under the truck and adjust my clutch brake. Got a cup of coffee, stretched my legs, walked the dog, and had a little snack. We're gonna be driving up through the woods for the next about 3 hours up to Santa Rosa, and then once we get to Santa Rosa, we'll get on I-40, and we're gonna take I-40 about an hour over to Tucumcari, New Mexico, that is. And we'll probably spend the night in Tucumcari. I'm going to buy some fuel in Tucumcari. I just checked the fuel prices up there, and our price up there at the Flying J in Tucumcari is a pretty good deal. So I'll get some more fuel while I'm up there. And then tomorrow it's just going to be all through the woods tomorrow. If I do good tomorrow, I'm going to try to get up to York, Nebraska. That'll put us about a little over, about 250 from York up to Sioux Falls, where we got to deliver. And then so maybe if I get there, if I can make it to York or pretty close to York tomorrow, then maybe I can deliver these things Monday afternoon, which I was really supposed to do anyway. But they gave me a choice, Monday or Tuesday. I took the Tuesday, and then like I said, I got to reload right out of about 50 miles from where we're unloading. I think it's Mitchell, I think is the name of the place, South Dakota. But their signs, like for hotels, the big signs that they put on the poles, I've loaded out of there before, so they're going over there to Arkansas. So anyway, man, first couple of days driving, it takes me a while to get back in the groove. Takes me a while to get back into the groove. I should have left yesterday, but I just wasn't in the mood. I was still doing things around the house, messing with the truck. So I actually wanted to drive to here yesterday, but that didn't happen. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a couple hours. We're going to make our way up through the woods. So talk to you in a bit. town of Vaughn, New Mexico right now. Stopped to take a quick break. We stopped, and there was this thing right here. This thing's pretty massive. Look at all these tires on this thing. And from what I can figure, each little set of wheels twist on this thing. But let me see if I can step back. You can see this thing's pretty massive. Right. There's our load right there. Everything looks good right there. But there ain't no telling how heavy this thing is right here. Let me see. And the weather's been weird. Man, it was 90 degrees at my house yesterday, and now it's snowing up here. It's crazy. But look at this thing here. So you see all the wheels? I think each one pivots. I believe it's a piece of road machinery is what it is. I think that's what it is. Let me step back here so you can take a look and see what that is. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 axles. 12 times 4, that's 48 on each side. So that's 96 tires on this thing. But this thing's pretty massive. I've never seen this going down the road before. But from what I can figure is these will twist a little bit to help it go around corners. But I mean, it doesn't look that heavy. I guess it is, but it doesn't look that heavy. I think it's just big. But I think it's some kind of road machine. Something, maybe for the mines or something like that. But so it looks like it's towed instead of hooked up to a fifth wheel. And so it's probably got a pusher in the front and a puller in the back or something similar to that. I'm assuming that's the back right there. But that thing's pretty big. So there's our truck right there. All right, we got about an hour and a half, 2 hours to go before we get up to Tucumcari. The weather's gone crazy. This is the only jacket I brought because I didn't think it was going to be that cold, but man, it's snowing out here. It's been some pretty scenery driving though. So, all right, let's get going and finish this day up and do it again tomorrow. All right, we are over here in Tucumcari. I don't know what the hell happened to the weather, but I think we're in a blizzard. I was gonna get some fuel at the Flying J. We're parked at the Loves right now, you can see. I don't know what went happen. What happened? The weather went crazy. So we'll get fuel in the morning. We'll get fuel in the morning because parking is filling up fast. Alright guys, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and we're back on the big road. So talk to you later. Thanks.